Welcome back to another episode of the Wrestle Brothers podcast. Keith. There we go. We got three Keiths with us today. We are the KKC.
Yeah,
I'm caught myself.
I'm Keith with the C.
Yeah. Fastlane just passed us. I'd first like to apologize for not having a video next week.
Next week.
Last week. You never know. We're supposed to get more snow.
That's very true.
I did not have power.
And we got a lot of snow.
And I temporarily died.
Yeah. 28 inches.
It's more than most females take.
Okay, well, Fastlane
Yeah.
just passed us. Overall, I thought it was, for the kind of pay-per-view it was, not being a main pay-per-view, it was more than passable. I think it was a good pay-per-view.
I thought it was excellent. I thought it was 10 times better than Elimination Chamber. I thought the first match alone was better than the whole Elimination Chamber pay-per-view.
Pay-per-view was awful. Fastlane was good though, yeah.
Yeah, Fastlane was a good pay-per-view.
Every match looked good except for one, but that one I kind of
We could have looked at the card and knew that it would have been the worst match of the night.
Exactly. But like, when you looked at every match looked like a deemable, like, that could have been match of the night. That could have been match of the night. You're like, oh wow, that match could have actually stole the show. And the next match comes like, okay, maybe that one stole the show. And then there was another match later on, I'm like, okay, maybe that one stole the show.
Yeah, just a lot of great matches.
It was. So, recap, starting over, they opened the show with Shinsuke Nakamura versus Rusev.
Yeah.
Really, really good match. I was happy with this match.
I think if they were given a higher stake, I think the match would have been even better.
Yes. They did a lot of spots in this match
They did.
as well, considering it was an opening match. But I think they both went out there like, let's put on a really good show. Because now it really puts in. Rusev took Nakamura to the limit. And that's going to push Rusev even more. And I heard rumors that Rusev is finally going to get another like push after Mania. Maybe not like world title push, but like maybe another United States title run. I think that'd be perfectly fine. Get some sort of title on him. I think that'd be great. And Nakamura looks good because he won. You know Nakamura's going to win because he's going into WrestleMania.
I'm just glad they didn't make Rusev look freaking weak. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just glad they
they
acknowledged
made
the fact that he's a strong dude. He's a good performer. The fans love him. The fans are behind him. Don't turn him into another joke like they did Kozlov or, Heidenreich and all these other big dudes who are dominant when they first show up and then become jokes later on down their career.
Heidenreich was shit from the beginning.
Yeah, he was a terrible
He
example.
was terrible.
But also, so was Great Khali. But I said, I know, I still enjoyed watching Great Khali.
They had their moments that worked, but
no bump tonight.
No bump.
No bump. Anyway, Shinsuke Nakamura wins with the Kinshasa. I like how he hit him with the Kinshasa from behind and hit him in the back of the head, so Rusev was kind of dazed. And then he hit him with another one.
Yeah.
I thought that was a good way to
Just to make sure Rusev goes down.
Yeah. And that's what I think it was. It was to make it look like Rusev was actually going to stay down. And that's good. I like that. That worked fine. Next match we had on the card, United States title match. Randy Orton versus Bobby Roode.
And we now have another
Grand Slam
Grand
champion.
Slam champion.
And Orton does deserve to be a Grand Slam champion. Orton really is good. And he has taken the steps back. And most of the titles he's won, like, to complete the Grand Slam title, was more recent. Like, the tag titles, he didn't win that. Like, the SmackDown tag titles, at least, was, like, recent with Bray Wyatt last year.
Yeah.
I mean, he had one with Rated RKO, but,
if you think about it, too, though, I don't think it was a bad thing that Orton did beat Bobby Roode, because Bobby Roode, he's been in this business for a long time, It's not like, he was fresh at NXT, he's this young talent, and then Randy buried him. It's like, no, he's almost the same age as Randy.
Yeah. Bob's still going to do stuff.
Yeah, he's still...
Yeah.
He's
and
been
that
in the
didn't
business
hurt
for
him.
years.
And the ending to that match was great at the fact that Bobby Roode was like, I have to do something desperate to beat Randy Orton.
Yeah.
And he got called with RKO.
It doesn't hurt him, though, because...
No, it doesn't.
Because a lot of the people in the audience, a lot of people watching, know Bobby Roode from TNA. They know, like...
They know how quality he is.
Yeah, what quality he is. So, like, a loss to Randy Orton at this caliber, it's fine. It's not going to hurt his career. No. And for Randy, it's like, you know what? Fuck it. He's a talented dude. He's got the talent. I couldn't think of anybody else right now in the division for the United States title besides Roode. than Orton. You know,
I think it works, and it got a good feud going, and they can easily go and have another couple matches together. And
the next will probably be a triple threat with Jinder.
And that's fine. And I don't mind that. Jinder's perfectly fine, and he's got two guys.
How long were we watching Jinder versus Orton?
Yeah, but we've gotten away from that, and it's also throwing Bobby Roode in there, so we kind of... And we could always have it where Roode and Orton take Jinder out during the match. It's like, okay, it's just us two, and then Jinder comes back, makes a comeback, and then it's Jinder versus Bobby for a while, or Jinder versus Randy for a while, you know, for a little bit, just back and forth stuff. It can work. Like, yeah, I hate seeing Orton and Jinder together, but I think with a triple threat match it works, because I don't see Jinder winning the title from there.
He's not going to, because Orton lost so many of those other title matches.
He lost 3 straight pay-per-views.
Yeah.
So
3 straight, like, constant.
The whole thing's just stabbed between Orton and Jinder.
Yeah, but like the rivalries he's been in, he's literally just lost like the entire thing. So it's like, this is like...
No, this is perfectly fine. I'm perfectly okay with Orton winning the title. Perfectly okay with it. It's
no problem with the match.
Because it's a mid-card title for him. He's not taking like a main event roster spot.
I'm not saying anything about him having the title. I just said I don't like Jinder and...
Oh yeah,
Orton.
no, I know. I'm stating the fact about him winning the title.
Oh yeah,
now. That's why
everyone
I like
knows
him winning the title. Yeah, so that was that. So that's good. 2 matches that were like, wow, these are really good matches. Then they go on to the women's tag match. Becky Lynch.
We'll just put the mic down for this one.
Yeah, go ahead.
They just look so lost.
Confused. Just confused.
Like they didn't know what they were supposed to be doing. They didn't communicate well with each other.
It took Natty 5 minutes to throw Naomi out of the ring. She was like, she finally did it.
Like it looked like a low card, independent company that you've never heard of match.
I feel like they were just trying too much and trying too hard, and there was just a mix up, and they just rails came off.
Yeah,
match was a botch. So,
but they had Carmella get the pin.
I did like how they won though, with Carmella hitting her with that kick. That was a nice kick. And it makes Carmella look strong. I know they're trying to make Carmella look strong because she's going to cash in.
Yeah,
soon.
She's coming up to cash soon.
So
she pinned Becky for it.
She did pin Becky, so that's quality.
So you pin a strong person with your finisher. WrestleMania's coming up, and you got the Money in the Bank.
She also just beat Naomi on SmackDown.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much straight wins over quality former champions.
Like the only good thing to come out of that match was just Carmella.
Yeah.
Everything else was trash.
Well, yeah. Well, there's no direction for the other 3 women.
No, they were just kind of in there.
Yeah, they're just there for whatever, just to put them on. And, you know, it is what it is. We're going to see a lot more women's matches in the future, so... Like, WrestleMania, I'm calling there's going to be, like, 5 women's matches. If you look at it...
there's going to be, like, 3 and 1 pre-show.
Okay, maybe 1 will be other... But still, altogether, that's more than they've had in the future. Because you got Sasha and Bayley, Alexa Bliss versus Nia, Charlotte and Asuka,
which we'll get to,
and then the Battle Royal, which they dropped the Fabulous Moolah name to it now.
Good,
because of Moolah getting so much heat on the internet. Because she used to pimp women out.
Did they change the name yet?
They just dropped Fabulous Moolah from it. I think it's just a woman's battle royal. They should make it
not China battle royal.
They should make it the China battle royal. That'd be hilarious. Vince is not going to do that.
No.
Sunny.
Debbie
Stitch.
Medusa battle royale.
That would be a good one. Alundra Blaze.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Do an Alundra Blaze battle royal. That'd be a good one. They're running out of things for the women though. Like, how many women's firsts are you gonna do?
How about you come up with a first that the men haven't done? That's a little harder, but...
Men's broad panties. That's terrible. Anyway, so the next match coming up we had was another women's match. No, it was the tag match. Between the Usos and the New Day, which I think everyone's like, we're kind of getting tired of it, but...
I think that was the whole point. Everyone was just like, I guess they're just gonna... Yeah!
And then all of a sudden the Bludgeon Brothers come out.
They gotta get
Decimate!
They gotta get rid of those rubber hammers. Those rubber hammers aren't fooling anything.
Yeah, I know that, but still.
The rubber hammers are terrible.
Yes.
Everything else is great.
What they did during that segment, oh my god. Killed them.
Yeah.
Xavier Woods is dead.
Yeah, he's...
Xavier Woods, R.I.P., he's dead.
There hasn't been an
They've written his
down
obituary.
video with him since.
I know. They wrote his obituary. He's dead. Funeral's tomorrow.
Kofi.
Undertaker's burying him at WrestleMania.
I'm sorry to do this to you.
My God. The thing that scared me was when Rowan ran, leaped to do a, splash, and Harper just shoved him down. I was like, oh my God! The Usos were dead! And then Harper slapped him in the face! I was like, what the hell?
It's not the first time they hit each other.
I know!
Was a segment that JR should have been on commentary for.
What is going on?
Oh, sons of bitches, they just killed him!
Basically. No, but that was a good segment. That was a good transition. It was okay to be a no contest match for that. And it worked.
They destroyed the tag team so bad that Big E and Jimmy had a tag team together to fight them on SmackDown, and they got destroyed.
Yeah, because they're building the Bludgeon Brothers up. Means it's going to be like a triple
awesome.
threat at Mania, which should be good. I'm okay with that.
I'm sold with the Bludgeon Brothers.
They look good. They decimate people, and now they finally decimated a serious tag team. So it's good for them, and it's a good thing. It was a good segment for that, considering the match was thrown out. Then we had the women's title match of Charlotte versus Ruby Riott.
Really good match. I'm very proud of how Ruby looked in that match.
Mm-hmm.
I think she looked great. I think that was good for her.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely showed why she's the leader of the Riott Squad.
Correct.
Like, a lot of people I know going into this were like, that match is going to be terrible, Ruby's terrible. I'm like, no, she's really not.
Ruby's really good.
Yeah.
You just need to give her a chance, and she looked good. And yes, we bash on Charlotte because of the name factor, but she is a good talent. We just hate her being like right on top. Here you go, Charlotte. But she is a really good talent. Her moonsault's better than half the roster, except for 205 Live
She's
guys.
got a nasty spear.
Her spear's better than Roman's.
Yeah.
Hornswoggle spears better than Roman's.
It's very true. Very true. He at least would be closer to the midsection than Roman ever is.
Roman Reigns versus Hornswoggle. Mania 35. Book it.
Match that? That'd be hilarious. But no, Ruby looked really good in that match, and I was really happy with the way that match came out. Even though Ruby lost, she still looked strong.
She did.
How you're supposed to do it. Honestly,
Exactly.
that's how you're supposed to do it.
Mm-hmm. And there wasn't even much interference from
No,
the
because
Riott
you had
Squad or
Naomi
the
and
other.
Becky come out.
I mean, they had a little
They
segment.
did this
but still.
weird thing though, where they will distract Charlotte just by doing this. They'll just do this smile. What's her name? Sarah Logan. Always has
Liv Morgan?
Liv Morgan. No, which one's
Sarah Logan?
Sarah Logan. She will always do this. It's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Sarah Logan cannot be a heel.
She's too
She's
goofy.
too smiley.
And goofy.
Yeah.
And Liv Morgan's too pretty. And too teenage boy.
She doesn't look bitch enough to be.
No, she looks like that girl who's like, yeah, I'm blonde and I'm cool.
She'll talk to the dorky kids at school.
Yeah,
She
she's
looks
one of
like-
those people who's just friends with everyone.
She's one of those
Yeah.
people where when she was 12 years old, she had one of those dream phones.
Probably.
Little toy electronic phones that have fake boyfriends that you would call.
Probably. You're right. No. And then after that, the six-pack challenge, which I thought, you think, with a six-pack challenge, you're like, there's a lot of guys going to go in there trying to just get their spots
I
in
think
and all that stuff.
starting that off with Cena AAing the entire ring was the perfect way to start that off.
It was good. No.
It gave it energy from the beginning, which allowed him and AJ to go at it.
And it's set up like that, ooh, Cena AJ again,
So
we love this.
We just had 3 minutes of them having a match while everyone's out. And then you could have them all come in and start doing
They all took out Cena.
It all just flowed a lot better than most six-pack challenges.
It did. But not only that, it wasn't like every guy's in there trying to get their spots in. It was more of this had good rhythm, good flow.
Yeah.
Everything was everywhere. Everyone got a little bit of something in. It didn't look like, okay, I'm going to hit my spots. Okay, now I'm going to take my spots. Stuff like that. It was perfectly timed, perfectly executed. It was a great match.
Everyone had
all around.
Good segment.
And a good showing.
Everyone looked strong.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody. The Sammy and Kevin segment.
Shane McMahon fucked over Kevin Owens.
I'm actually on Kevin and Sammy's side now.
Yeah. And then he fucked over Sami Zayn.
And they're both
Is he get a special guest at a WrestleMania match?
Oh, I don't don't know, maybe.
That'd be great. Shane McMahon, special guest refereeing Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn.
He's gonna let them kill each other.
He's like, do I? No, I don't like either of you.
He's gonna let them kill each other.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it would be. No, it was great because they had the moment where Kevin superkicked Shane, and they got back in the ring and all that stuff happening. And then Kevin hit the power bomb, and you're like 1, 2, and Shane pulled the referee out. Good segment. Then all of a sudden you see Kevin sitting there like, you kidding me? You screwed me again, blah, blah, blah. Sammy hits him with the haluva kick. Perfect kick. And you think, holy crap, Sammy may actually win. 1, 2, and then Shane pulls out Sammy. And Sammy's facial expression was perfect.
He's great
for this. He was like, what? What? He's like freaking out. Great.
Should just decked him.
He should have. Well, they killed him on SmackDown. Shane died on SmackDown.
He's
dead.
Done. He's
Completely
done.
dead.
That's it. It's over.
No longer here.
No more Shane.
But yeah,
But all in all,
he retained.
great. Well, they knew AJ was
Yeah.
retain. I think they wanted to tease like he's gonna lose to be like, wow, these sons of bitches, they're gonna fuck with us the whole time. We get the perfect match we want, and then it's gonna be taken away from us right before it. Blah blah blah. No, they're giving us AJ and Knock, and I love it.
We'll get Zayn and Owens. I love it.
Love it.
I think,
Asuka versus Charlotte.
I love it.
Love it.
I like it a lot.
I like it. Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns.
Well, I think it's fine.
John
We know
Cena
it's
challenging The Undertaker.
I'm okay with that. I would have been more okay with it if it was like 3 years ago. But
We'll take what we
can get.
I'll take it. I'm more excited for the build-up of
Yeah.
Cena Taker. Because Cena's promo was a good promo on Monday, calling out Taker. And Cena embraced the kind of heelish tendency kind of thing, because he knows he's not going to be the face in that thing. Everyone's cheering for Taker. Fuck Cena in that match.
Just
It's
come
how
out as
it
a
is.
Dr. Thugonomics.
Yeah, have him be Dr. Thugonomics and Taker come back as American Badass?
I think that'd be great.
I'd be okay
Everyone
with that.
would be okay with it.
Oh, yeah.
Because that was their gimmick when they wrestled.
Mm-hmm. Well, not 12 years ago, 13 years ago or so, yeah. I would be okay with that. Well, not only that, they're saying like his promo on Raw 25 and then what happened at Mania where he broke character for the first time as like the dead man on TV or pay-per-view or whatever. It's one of those things where like that character's retired but you can come back as American Badass. That'd be pretty legit. That'd be good. I'd be okay with that.
So yeah, what other matches? We have the whole Ronda Rousey thing signed. I still don't like that.
I think it's fine. It's more just to get her on TV. It's also the
Not
play.
against anyone.
No, Stephanie's gonna get her comeuppance, and that's basically what it is. That Stephanie's gonna get what's coming to her for all the stuff she's doing.
I really hope
And
this
it gives
Samoa
everyone
drop's
hurt.
not her finisher.
No, she's gonna put Steph in an armbar.
Yeah.
That's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be an armbar. Unless Steph really wants to go full in, let her choke her out. That'd be pretty sweet. That'd be pretty cool.
I still think that there's a chance Stephanie will find a way not to wrestle and find someone else to do it for her.
Maybe, but I feel like Steph's
This
gonna
way
sit
it
there
gives
and be
people an actual match.
and more heat.
Yeah.
Well, they're not going to let Ronda do too much. I feel like this match is going to be mostly Kurt versus Trips, and then somehow, some way, it's going to get the women tagged in, and Steph's just going to get put in an armbar later on. And
That
how
or
it's
Steph may actually do some training before WrestleMania.
Well, Steph has some training. She knows what she's doing.
Like, the
she
only
can
other
sell.
thing I could
She's
see
taking some pretty decent bumps.
for this match to do anything is if Ronda goes in, it puts Trips in an armbar
That'd be pretty sweet. Take him out.
and makes him tap.
Yeah, but they're not going to have a mixed thing like that.
I know, but they're gonna be like,
That'd be a cool thing if he tapped.
he's like,
Quick. He's like tapping out, and then they're like, doesn't count. You have
Nope.
to do it to her. And then Steph's like, oh shit.
I also heard because Kurt's body isn't like what it used to be because he still has like neck problems and stuff like that. That they were gonna. This is just a rumor. Replace him with Dwayne Johnson.
Yeah, that was the thing. They wanted The Rock
Yeah.
in there. That was the original plan, but The Rock's movie schedule is too busy. I mean,
Like, I
they
think
could
I said-
still surprise us. And
like
be
I said to you, like, replace Stephanie with someone, and then Kurt being like, I'm not feeling well. I got someone else to cover me too.
You know,
You smell.
can you imagine that? It'd be pretty sweet. I mean, they
You-
can still surprise us with The Rock coming out. It's like,
New Orleans
would lose it.
would lose it.
That roof
lose their shit.
It's the roof.
Yep.
I don't think there's a roof on the building.
Is that a roof on the building?
They're outside.
No, I think they lost it during Katrina.
Did you say? Oh my.
Rude, that was a horrible joke.
What is wrong with you?
The real question is, what's not wrong with us?
It's our jobs.
It's very true.
Yeah, choppers.
No, not wrong. So that was it for Fastlane. I was pretty
Fast.
fast. Yeah, it was
20
good.
minute mark.
I was impressed with Fastlane. Good pay per view.
It was.
Very good pay per view. I was happy. I was very happy. So, some other news going on in the wrestling world.
Jeff Hardy is not going to be with WWE much longer.
DWI. Once again, Jeff Hardy cannot control himself around substances. It's one of those things where it's like, really?
Yeah.
Like, really, Jeff? Come on, dude.
He's like, Matt's getting the push. And wasn't he just like clear from being injured too?
Well, he's been working in rehab and coming back from a shoulder injury.
Yeah, and then he goes and does this.
It's stupid. It's really stupid.
There's a reason why Sting hates you.
Well, Sting hate now. I mean, granted, I don't think this was as bad as it was back then. Back then was bad. At that moment, that was really bad. But you know, it's one of those things where you look at Jeff and you're like, "Come on, dude, you're over 40.
Yeah, you can't be
Like,
doing
get your shit together." You know, but it is what it is.
Well, doesn't he have a wife and kid?
Yeah. And he's still doing stupid shit like that.
Yeah.
Not cool. Damn it, Jeff.
Stop it.
Stop.
Stop it.
Okay?
Stop.
Okay? Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And there was that. And then, of course, we had the announcement of the Fabulous Moolah thing. And then
And Moolah getting
the
taken
Moolah
away.
name getting dropped after like 3 days. Because, well, people are pissed. Because she was a bitch.
I think they could have done a vote. Like that was a fan
Well,
vote.
think about it. If you're gonna show so much of the whole Moolah thing, and like Moolah was such a revolutionary for women's wrestling or whatever, why wasn't the Fabulous Moolah Classic instead of the Mae Young Classic? WWE knew. They knew about it. That's why they did Mae Young instead.
Yeah.
They knew. They just forgot. Went home, fell asleep, forgot about this. Said, "Oh yeah, the Fabulous Moolah thing, yeah." And then all of a sudden it's like, "Oh fuck, we fucked up." And then they look online to all the heat, and it's like, alright, name's getting dropped.
Should have just been left as a vote.
Should have.
Just give a list of
Female wrestlers
4 or
who
5.
blaze the path.
Yeah.
Trish Stratus, open invitation.
Trish Stratus.
Lita,
Yeah.
Molly Holly.
I don't think Molly Holly would have been in that group.
Okay, fair.
Lita, Trish,
Wonder Blaze.
Wonder Blaze. There's others.
Yeah, there's others. Vicky Guerrero. Excuse me!
The excuse me.
Oh, an invitational. That'd be hilarious.
I don't think they want to do something hilarious for this.
I mean, yeah, because they're trying to push women's wrestling and all that other stuff, but yeah. You're right. Thing is, they have so many women's matches, like, who's going to be in? Oh, it's going to be invitation for anyone. So, like, we're going to get former wrestlers, former
Yeah, we're getting
females.
former, we're getting NXT.
We're going to get a bunch of NXT. I can see, like, Iconic Duo coming up then, and maybe staying up for Raw.
We'll do like
after.
a Tommy did a few years. Like, he came up for the match, but then went back down.
Maybe. Although, I feel like we're going to see some good names come up after WrestleMania. I will say this, though. What I'm really excited for is NXT TakeOver NOLA.
Yes.
WWE accidentally released the full card on their Facebook page, and then was like, oh shit, and then deleted it. Holy crap, this may be the best card they've ever had. Best card they've ever had. Like, I think this may be the best TakeOver they ever put on. if you look at the card, it's kind of hard not to say it, or at least think it's going to be.
But I mean, the best takeover ever. I mean, that's takes a lot to do something like that.
Big shoes to fill. I understand that, but if you look at the card, you got to sit there and be like, because we're getting Gargano and Ciampa in a grudge match,
Which would be great.
unsanctioned, no rules. They're going to beat the piss out of each other. You get Andrade Cien Almas versus Aleister Black.
Great.
6-man ladder match for the new North American champion.
I don't think there's a name in there I don't like.
Exactly. That's the other thing. And we get to see EC3.
Yeah. That would pretty much be his big debut.
Exactly. Who else do we have? Dusty Rhodes Classic, the finals. Great.
Did they accidentally release who's winning?
No, they just said the finals,
Okay.
I think. Which I'm lucky because I was like, I don't know. Oh, speaking of the Dusty Rhodes Classic, Street Profits beat Heavy Machinery. I was a little surprised by
After having Machinery is like beating the crap out of him.
Otis is hilarious.
I love Otis.
He takes a drink and he's like, I like this. He's drinking it and then just
Throws it up his
clotheslines-
yeah.
No, he throws a cup and he starts shaking and shit like, and he clotheslines him. It's fucking hilarious. Great. I love Heavy Machinery.
Like they're the one group they're like a comedy act
That's
that could get a push.
yeah, it's like the comedy act that you have to take seriously as well.
Okay, Otis is a comedy act.
Yeah. Tucker Knight's the serious.
Yeah.
Both of them great. I like them both.
He's on his phone.
And
Ladies.
I was trying to take a picture of Squishy.
That too.
Descend to the ladies.
And then we saw Tino at
The Riddick Moss.
well, they lost obviously.
Obviously.
And then we get the next match. Next two will be next week then.
Yes, it will.
I don't remember what they are. Right now we have Authors of Pain and no, they did it last week.
Authors of Pain was the only match last week.
Yeah, so we got just the one.
Authors
next
of
week.
Pain, and then we have the other two. We had the Street Profits win, and we had Sanity win.
What's the other match?
Hold on.
Right?
Hold
I'm
on.
having a brain fart here.
Hold on.
And we're gonna be like, where the idiots?
I don't know what's going on.
Oh,
Send me the picture.
Oni Lorcan
And Danny Burch.
and Danny Burch versus
Mustache Mountain.
Mustache
So we're
Mountain.
gonna get Mustache Mountain versus Authors of Pain. So Authors of Pain are going to the finals, sadly. And then we have Street Profits versus Sanity. Solid match. I'm okay with that. So it'll
I
probably
see
be
Sanity
versus Authors of Pain. I don't know. I feel like one of them has to sneak in.
One of those will get upset.
I have a funny feeling it's going to be Authors of Pain. Mustache Mountain's going to win. It's going to be Mustache Mountain versus Sanity.
Yeah.
Or I can see both of them getting upset. Street Profits, Mustache Mountain, push of the newer tag teams.
Because they want to push Mustache Mountain.
Well, yeah, because Tyler Bates great. And Trent Setten's great.
Did you see the Adam Cole
Pete Dunne match?
Pete Dunne?
Great.
It was a good match.
Great.
Pete Dunne just beat the crap out of the entire group.
Yeah, because Pete Dunne's amazing. I love Pete Dunne.
It was.
He's an ugly motherfucker.
But he's such a,
But he's great.
He really
he's the guy I want to see go to 205 Live, take the title, say this is shit, and just instantly go up. Because he weighs 205 pounds.
He does. No, you know what though? They did have a segment with him and Roddy. I could see TakeOver getting 6 matches. Imagine they put Roddy versus him on it as well.
Well, for the takeover, they'll probably have an extra hour because it's.
Maybe. I mean, they want to give everyone a decent match.
Yeah.
I feel like they should give them an extra hour because then they can put some more stuff. The ladder match gets more time than usual because it's a ladder match, obviously. I can see Almas in Black going for at least half an hour.
So does Undisputed Era not even wrestle that night?
Adam Cole's in the ladder match.
Yeah, but I mean like the tag team part.
Probably not. Wait, no. I think it's the winner of the Dusty Rhodes Classic faces them.
At the takeover. Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Yeah, because we still have...
Because it's like, why wouldn't they put every title on the line? Usually every title's on the line.
3 weeks till Mania?
Yeah, we got a decent amount of time.
Okay, yeah, so it's definitely the winner faces then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Mustache Man versus Undisputed Era. Oh, Street Profits versus Undisputed Era.
Sanity versus Undisputed Era. Authors of Pain versus Undisputed Era.
We've kind of seen 2 of those matches happen already.
Yeah, but you still wouldn't be disappointed, though.
No. Who do you want to win, Rudy?
Mustache Man.
Yeah, I'll shave. I'll just come in with a mustache.
Just a mustache.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that until they lose.
And then they'll lose.
So if they wrestle next week, I might not have a mustache. Watch Lorcan and make it. Well, Lorcan's really good.
I like Oni Lorcan. He's so awkward
It's
looking.
what,
But
Danny
he's so
Burch
good.
is his partner?
Danny Burch is his partner. Danny Burch isn't bad, but he's not like special. He's just a guy who gets hard from England. So
I think that just about wraps us up this week.
Yeah.
It should be it.
Next week we'll probably give you a top 5 video.
Probably a little top 5 action, top 3.
But we might combine it again.
It's just going to be a discussion video of people we think deserve a push in the WWE.
Yes.
We're going to try to make it a little off. Because there's the obvious ones. So.
And the ones you personally want to see.
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
that is very true. So
stay tuned for that.
we'll see you next week.
Have a good week.
Have a good night. Take care.
Stay warm.
Ding, ding, ding.